And here we have Michelle Pfeiffer making her way behind us up to the platform.
She looks absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh, photographers are already grabbing her, going crazy. Michelle, so nice to see you. Carly, nice to see you again. How are you? Please step up. Oh yes,
yeah, go ahead. Come on up.
Help you up here.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, we have a Love Fest moment here with Ludacris.
Sure.
And now they're taking pictures.
Stars are fans too. Ludacris
Mark
is getting his picture with Michelle.
Yes, stars are fans. It's about all the stars coming together.
It's tempting to photobomb that, isn't it?
To one another. It's fantastic. Michelle, nice to see you. You look absolutely beautiful. I have to say, stunning in real life. I think you're one of the most beautiful women in the world. I always say that when people say who is the most beautiful you've interviewed. Michelle Pfeiffer, talk to me about the de-glamming process for this film, because your character is not quite so glamorous.
Well, it just goes to show you what really good makeup can do, and good hair color. No, well, you know, the character was written as somebody who really was invisible, really, to other people, and so I just sort of, you know, didn't want anything that sparkled, and just sort of toned everything down. I had this old wig in a storage trunk in my garage from an old movie, and clapped it on, and that was it.
You have so many scenes with Zac Efron in this film. I thought you guys had a really great rapport on camera. Did it take time to develop that, or was it kind of instant?
No, I know him from Hairspray, and you know, so we worked together for a long time. We didn't I mean, we had a lot more real scenes, obviously, in this film, which was really exciting.
Over,
but you know, we really liked. I mean, everybody had such a good time together on Hairspray, and it was like one big family. But it was interesting because he showed up as this character who was a departure, you know, for him, and I showed up, and I think it was a real surprise for him. I think he was a little disappointed in the beginning. He did, you know, Zac has a lot of energy, and he kind of shows up the first day, and he knocks on my trailer door, and he comes bounding in, and he kind of went, and his little face just fell.
I love it. Well, it also seemed like it was pretty much quite an adventure. You're flying through the air, lots of things going on in this film. What was the experience like?
Well, I love being in a harness.
Actually, speaking of Zac, would you like to join us, Zac?
Hey there.
How you doing, man?
We have double trouble with Mr. Zac Efron. Speak of the devil, we were just talking about you. Nice to see you. We're just talking about working with each other. Would you care to share some insights?
Hairspray reunion on the set of this film.
We had a good time, didn't we? We had a really good time.
We did.
It was fun. She's lovely to work with. I finally got the chance to not be a little 17-year-old kid around her, and we had sort of a fling in the movie. It was really fun. She's very easy.
The characters had a fling in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which is not unusual for either of you guys, because in 17 again, you had a little, you know, Leslie Mann action, and Cherie also going for the younger guys. So I felt like it was actually quite cool.
Sort of thematic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just continuing on with that.
The theme.
We love that.
Well, Michelle, I know you've got to give a lot more interviews tonight. Thank you very much for your time. It's been such a pleasure, and enjoyed the movie.
Michelle, lovely to see you.
Zac, we want to.
We're continuing. Oh, and now
we'll let them take a couple of pictures real quick here.
These photographers, not only do they disrupt our interviews, but they also steal our talent, and now they're going crazy.
You know, we're over their shoulder
in like
half these pictures, right?
Awkwardly in all these pictures, so that's going to be fun and awkward. I'm going to post those on Facebook tomorrow for you, Mark.
I think I'm going to have a seizure with the flashing lights here.
Yes. If Mark faints, you know why.
Right.
It's not from Michelle Pfeiffer and Zac. It's from the lights.
Absolutely. This is live video. We're just kind of rolling with it here.
I'm just going to get in close to Mr. Isaac here. Zac Efron, and he's back. You are a popular man. Nice to see you again. Do you
ever get used to that level of attention, the yellings of the names and the flash bulbs and all that kind of stuff?
No, man, it's really weird.
It is, right?
Yeah, it's always going to be really weird. But it's awesome. I mean, it's very exciting at the same time.
Right. You have the kind of profession that allows you the opportunity.
It's novelty. You can't take it too seriously, you know, because it's all about the work, but I am very grateful that these people come every time.
Speaking of work, in this movie you play a bike messenger. You play that character so well, I almost feel like you could be one in real life. If you didn't do this job, what would you be out there doing?
Oh, man. That's a tough question. I don't know.
I feel like you could do anything.
I don't know, man. What was Indiana Jones? He was a professor, right?
Historian / adventurer.
An archaeologist. That'd be cool. You'd be a cool Indiana Jones.
Yeah, it's good.
I have no idea.
Well, lastly, do you have any New Year's resolutions? You've achieved so much. I'd love to hear what you'd like to do in 2012.
Good New Year's resolution. I don't really keep New Year's resolutions all that much, to be honest. You know, I kind of just play it by ear, and if I need to make a change in my life, I know it, I set straight to it. I've never really heard a great New Year's resolution. They just go in one year and out the other.
What about New Year's plans? Do you have any fun plans for the holidays?
No, I just want to find all my friends and use the little bit of money I made from this movie to buy them a nice bottle of champagne.
I like that.
And have a nice toast.
That sounds like a good party.
And spend time with my family. That's my New Year's resolution. Spend more time with my family.
I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Miss you guys. I love you. My brother, my mom, my dad sees it.
Thank you. Thank you
It's a moment.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Enjoyed the film.
I just went in for the hug there. I thought, you know, he sort of opened up and I just went in. So
I had to separate you guys. I think next time we got to come between you. That was.
I just went right in there. Michelle and Zac together. How cool was that moment?
Well, it was cool,
That was
and
amazing.
we're hoping that we can get Josh Duhamel up here on the stage here
Josh
as
Duhamel
he's
talking
catching
to
up with Yardley
his
Smith.
Yardley, yes, they're all catching up on the carpet. It is a complete love fest here.
Right, and complete chaos too, to say the least.
It is chaos.
With
It's
this many
crazy.
stars, that means you've got this many actors and this many publicists all crowding the carpet,
And you guys,
all
this
making
is
their
what
way
it's
down.
like on these
So,
red carpets. You usually just see little snippets of it put together, but when it's live, it's just crazy. You have to grab, and they're talking, and so much is going on here. We're going to send Mark in to try and get Josh. And Yardley, here they are. Nice to see you guys.